Hi everyone, welcome back to the River Styx. So let's just give this deck a shuffle real quick and we'll get started and see what's going on. 2, 1. There you go. So, bottom of the deck we have the Magician. So, our theme energy for today is magic. Very majestical magic. Alright, let's see. It's like magic in all things, like balance. There's balance going on. Oh, look, speaking of balance, there's the Chariot. And that is like the balance of both light and dark. That's just what I'm feeling off of it. You got one and then the other is two opposites, but they're together, and then this man is in the middle. So, this man in the middle, he's got a star on his head. So, he's got the third eye open. So, with the Magician and the Chariot, it's really like there is an influx of spiritual energy. This person, whoever this is, has a lot of wisdom, is in touch with their inner self, their inner knowing, and they know, like, it's almost like they can see conflict. They know where there's conflict at. It's after going through so much stuff, you learn the signs and all of the things to be able to not make the same decisions again. Oh, see, there we go. Happiness. You got the happiness card. So it's abundance. So all these things that this person has gone through has brought about abundance. Abundance in knowledge, abundance in wealth, abundance of knowing oneself. And there we go. And with knowing yourself, you can see what lies in the future and be able to choose your decisions more wisely and choose a path or see the path that is for the highest good, that will bring you joy and happiness. Okay? Oh, speaking of balance, there is 2 Pentacles. Perfect balance card. So, what information does this person who has gone through many conflicts in life need to know? What do they need to know? 1, not to be stubborn. That's what I'm getting. Not being stubborn. Because it's like you can see the path, the conflict, and it's almost like, you're not going to make the same decision again because they've already made the same decision. But it's almost like now there's a hesitation. There's a hesitation on where to go because it's almost like avoiding. It's wanting to avoid conflict. But don't worry, because whatever choice you make will be the right choice. Because you can see all the conflict. So you know to go towards the things that make you happy. 1, 2. So, try not to overthink things because everything's going to end up okay. Look, strength. You've got the strength to make the decision that you're going to go in. You have the strength to go on this new journey, this new path. It's that you've been preparing for it. All the things that have been put in your way to, help you grow has also helped you gain the strength and the knowledge that you need to go, on this new journey and this new adventure. So it's nothing that you can't handle. Look, the Emperor. You have everything. You've got the strength, you've got the knowledge, you've got the power. You're sitting in your own self. It's just like, are you gonna sit here and be stubborn? The Emperor can be a stubborn card. It's full of the ego. You could let the ego get in your way and stop you from moving forward because you think you know everything. And that could be for a few people, not for everybody, but it's like that very pompous, like hoity-toity, I know more than you. Oh, I know more. And that's just insecurities showing up. And so if you feel like you know everything or you're better than anybody, then that's just a reflection showing you that there's a little bit more that you might need to see about yourself. Like, um, because when you're overcompensating, it's because you're telling yourself you're lacking somewhere in your life. So if you are very egotistical, there's something that you're covering that is weak, that you have a weakness. And maybe it's love. Maybe that vulnerability in love gives you a weakness and you try to mask it by being tough and by being strong and by thinking that you know better, or that people should listen to you or should have listened to you. And it's almost like you're blocking your own way. You're tripping yourself up. Whoever this is tripping themselves up. But you've already went through so much, though. So maybe these are just like, I'm seeing like spider webs, like all these spider webs, and you're like trying to you're trying to break through them, but it's taking you a little bit because you keep getting snagged up in them. And so you're getting snagged up in your own emotions because you don't want to feel vulnerable. You want to feel strong. You want to feel powerful. But you are, but so is everybody else. So that's something important for somebody. Okay. We're going to do something a little different today. So this is just going to be readings for many different people who are doing different things. So this next reading we're going to do for the people that are single without a significant other. Let's see what is coming to you. One. Alright, we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. So it looks like something that is abundant in emotion is coming to you. So, not sure what it is, but maybe being single has given you that sense of fulfillment. You're able to fill your own cup without feeling the need to attempt to fill somebody else's cup. Because that time alone, that time single, you're able to pour into your own cup and really find out more about yourself, make yourself happy, do your passions, see that you're enough, build that self-confidence in you that you have, and see that you can do it, do anything that you choose to do, without feeling the need to feel obligated or not enough or worthy enough or not feel loved enough, like missing something. So you're happy. You're happier than you've ever been, and that's wonderful. So it's like a happy emotions that are joyful and full of abundance. And it's like you realize that you really don't need anybody, but you do enjoy having people around you, or people or person around you, or you would like to, but you're enough. You see that you are enough without it. See, you've been working hard. So all the things that you've been working on, it's like you're getting your life together, your life straightened up, so that you're supporting yourself. You're not trying to support others unless you have kids and stuff like that. But you're able to really build that strong foundation for yourself that doesn't feel like you're walking on ice or eggshells or anything like that, that could instantly, in a matter of seconds, be completely gone because of somebody else's decisions. So you're making these decisions for yourself. You're staying strong, standing tall, doing what you need to do. You feel so much better. And there's just a sense of lightness and joy is really returning into your life. Look, see, all of the sadness, all of the pain is gone away. Everything. And so you're really moving in a good direction in your life. Okay, so let me just pick these up because I put a bunch of them on the floor here. So for the people who are currently in a relationship, devil card. Two. Again, the Ace of Cups. Alright, so for those who are in a relationship already, so we've got the Knight of Cups also. So it's like things are moving really fast in your relationship. It's almost like it feels too good to be true. And this is an empty cup. This is an empty cup, but this is a full cup. So you had a full cup, and because things are moving really fast, I feel like you're not taking the time to fill your own cup also because you're so busy filling this other cup. Because it's almost like love bombing is the first thing that came to me. So it's like it's that fast, intimate passion that's so overwhelming, and it just feels so good, and you're pouring all of yourself into this situation, and you're just giving it everything, and it's almost like you're not getting it equally in return, and you're not giving yourself equally as much to yourself as you are to the situation. So that could lead to an exhaust. And it's like you're in this honeymoon stage, and it's going like this. Oops!